Assalamu alaikum, family. This is your beloved brother, Minister Melvin. I am your beloved brother and minister. I am both me and my Father God in heaven. We are not dogs. You know, family, one of the things I want to talk about this morning is stress. People let stress get to them so much, and they go through life not realizing the stress is because of people that's inside your life, that you let inside of your life. And a lot of people fail to understand that people do what you let them do in your life, around your life, and about your life. My mama always told me, what you can't do nothing about, don't lean on it. I said, what you mean? She said, baby, if you can't do nothing about it, why the fuck should you give a fuck about it? I say, huh? She said, yeah, the only time you're supposed to give up about it is when it done came too close to your life. And you need to deeply get involved to take a problem about it and reroute it. Because when you reroute shit, it means that you change your perspective by changing your perception. So you don't look at things the way that you used to look at things. When I was 19, I don't look at things the way I used to look at things the way I did when I was 19. The older we get, we learn not to kill nobody over stepping on your shoes, only to go to hell and burn. You know, we fight over the stupidest shit, thinking that we protecting our manhood. The only hood you protecting is a falsehood, because your manhood is what God gives you deep inside your soul, and it's yours to keep. Is the ultimate goal. I'm looking at this young dog case. There's no way that PRE wasn't PRE-PRA-PARED. There's no way it wasn't prepared the way young Dolph was assassinated, and all the negative beef through music with Ho Gotti. Ho Gotti got to be the biggest bitch there is, if that could ever be called that bitch that ever lived. If he had anything to do with putting an assassination hit, the bing, 4-5 times on our dearly beloved brother rapper Young Dolph over some debt, because he wouldn't sell his soul to you. See, before you sign a record contract, make sure you don't smell no shit on the pen that they hand to you. What you talking about, minister? I'm glad y'all asked. Booty lickers and backstabbers, CEOs and record executives in the music industry done sold they booty holes. So if you walk into that room, I don't care how much cologne they got on, when you smell some shit, that's wrong. And so is their cologne. My mama always tell me, stay away from backstabbers. They'll only lead you wrong. I said, huh? She said, yeah, baby. I'll never tell you nothing wrong or lead you wrong. But before you let people do what they want to do to you, I said, uh-huh. She said, you recognize, that people do what you let them do. So even though the record executives are doing so much backdooring, BACKDOORING, all across the spectrum, brothers that's coming out the hood ain't looking at the fine message that these record executives are coming after their rectum. Literally. Brothers waking up with their booty holes so at these mansion parties. Everybody acting like it's just a normal thing. Party, party. I don't see how you can party walking around smelling some shit. Well, shit, hell, man, shit. If you're gonna, at least if you're gonna fuck around with some shit, make sure it's some woman's shit. You know, if you're gonna mess around with some booty, you just make sure it's a woman's booty. I mean, damn, man, come on, man. I mean, damn, I love money. I do. I don't give a damn what they say. Ooh, money is the root to all evil. You a damn lie. My mama always told me, my God has always taught me, money ain't the root of all evil. Not having it is. Fuck how you feel. Let's go and call a spade and keep it real. All this booty licking and backstabbing in this young Dolph case. Snoop Bands know damn well he could reach up under his fucking apron. I bet you if it would have been a piece of monkey, yeah, a piece of one of them girls, I bet you if it would have been a piece of booty, one of them little hot girls he wanted, I bet you he'd have reached for that phone. He a damn lie. He knew, and everybody knew, that that hit was getting ready to go down. It was too sweet. And Heron, boy, Big Moochie Ape, oh, dope fiend ass. Hiding the motherfucker. I don't care what you do, but you look out for your fucking crew. You don't let the king of Memphis, word on the street, allegedly, he was sitting back watching the whole hit go down. Nah. But he knew what was going down. Nah. Nodding and shit. He knew what was going down. He knew about the hit. He wanted to be the new Christopher Wallace, the new Big, with his big old funky ass. You know, everybody said they couldn't do nothing on that particular day of November 17th to help and assist, to aid and assist my fellow beloved brother from Chicago of the struggle, rapper Young Dolph. They said they couldn't help him. They say it was impossible for them to assist Young Dolph. I don't believe that. Everybody had something else to do. And everybody, they knew not to be there to help protect him as they always did when he came to Memphis. He always had an entourage of his brothers. He thought they was his homeboys. But we his homeboys, the ones that love him in Memphis. But when he had no homeboys in Memphis on that day, because he wasn't born there. That don't matter. He had enough love there. He should have had professional security. And I hate to say it, he should have had Reggie Wright Jr. advising him and helping with his security instead of Reggie Wright Jr. helping him with the cannabis business. Only to turn around and they legalize cannabis. They don't legalize it. They done already legalized it. So now, the king of Memphis is dead. His whole crew is looking suspect. Empire is a distribution company that I want everybody to understand that Empire has its limitation as a distribution company. I'm told that is what Empire is. Well, I don't give a damn what Empire is. If all of the Empire artists are being assassinated, people running around acting crazy, acting like they don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, instead of putting the guns down, they legalizing guns to kill 2 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones at birds at one time. Because as long as these dummies are going to be getting caught with these switches and catching 10 years to life, because if you're 20, you catch 2 or 3 of them pistol cases, that's 30 years. You catch 2 or 3 of them, 20, 30 years, 10 years each. The system gonna raise your kids, and that's a damn shame, because every man should raise their own kids. You should be there for your kids, even if you're not with the mother, some type of way. If there's a problem in your life and you need to get it fixed, go to rehab or wherever you need to go to rectify that problem. But they're gonna put all them dumb motherfucking mohos in the penitentiary and extract as much information from their feces, because that's what a lot of information is, scientifically. That's why they separate us. That's why they separate us on every level they can. And a lot of people don't know that long as we killing each other, they get to sell all the black melaninated body organs all across the country, all across the world, because everybody white in the world lacks melanin. They don't have enough of it like black people to fight off everything. And the sun don't provide vitamins for them. The sun burns them and kills them, causes sun cancer, skin cancer. And if they can get their hands on a black melaninated body organ, it could be their mother. It could be their father. It could be a little white boy, a little white girl, whoever race they is. If they get their hands on a black melaninated body organ, it'll prolong their life. And they're constantly doing scientific studies on the black men. They have been ever since their 6,000-year rule. Now the white man, now the enemy feels like, I can't say the white man because a lot of white men are good. And when I say the enemy, I'm talking about the KKK white supremacists out there. You're just doing them a favor. They're gonna sell the body organs. And, with all the brothers in the penitentiary, they're gonna take over the black woman, they're gonna integrate the home, and they're working on scientific methods to create a new race. But there's already new races here that have always been here. The aliens have already figured out how to intermix with us and blend in with us. And now the government is finally coming out admitting what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the exalted Christ for black people, and a warning to these United Snakes of America for her mishandling and misdoings and mistreatment of her former slaves and current slaves. So if they get you off the streets, they make you a slave in the penitentiary. So they integrate inside the home, and the black man is no longer felt needed because it's common sense. He's not there. The black woman is gonna have somebody there, even if it's another woman. And what does this do to the children? Nobody's thinking about these things. I'm thinking about the young Dolph case and how they're using that case not to do good things, but to get rid of like a whole bunch of dummies up. Because they're gonna talk about they tied all the guns, but they legalized the guns. What kind of fucking sense does that make? They want you to kill yourselves. Fuck do you mean? Excuse my language. And these damn dummies falling for it, left and right. Leaving their wives, their girlfriends, their children to be raised by other people and a system to get on Ritalin and all kind of medication, only to graduate from the so-called legal medication. The kids gonna get tired of that legal dope because they're gonna get too used to that. Because because y'all don't want the black children and the white children to choose to get along and come together and help us fix this damn race problem that everybody want to act like we don't have. The children are going to want to graduate to street dope, bigger dope, and start running up in classrooms because they upset. All these little white kids upset. How's it going? Very blessed. Don't nobody never ask me how I'm doing. They always ask me what I want. And so consequently, what you end up having is the outcome that we're seeing all across the country. 100s. Okay, yeah, have a blessed day. Plain and simple, family. If you don't go to work on a plan gonna go to work on you. So they're gonna end up with all the body organs, black body organs. They so valuable. That's why the Bible say, I know thou trials and tribulation, but God say, thou art rich. All this gold that they see. I want to get deep off into some things concerning the Anunnaki. And, you know, I want to touch on bases with this thing. But I have a book coming out that's going to explain all of this mess. For the most part, I just want people to know that there has always been a plan formulated to go against black people way before we were ever even born. Of God's children, original man, but way before we were ever even born. They have always been after us and coming after us because they don't want to see us free. And a lot of people like to say it's not about color, but it must be. All you gotta do is look at the news and look on YouTube. Look at all the senseless white racist police cops beating up black school children. Children for doing the right thing. Man, if black cops start whooping white, matter of fact, you ain't gonna have no black cops in no all-white school. They ain't gonna play that shit. Now all these motherfuckers talking about they Christians. All this bullshit going on pisses me the fuck off. Because Christians don't supposed to do that. Damn it, you don't see Farrakhan teaching us to do dumb shit like that, excuse my language. He teach us to love everybody that love us. And if you don't love us, we don't love you. Don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with you. We don't care who you is. Justice for young Dolph and Takeoff, whom I wish, just like Nipsey Hussle and so many others, was still here. Allahu Akbar. Nigga shit round here. And the nigga ain't gotta be black. Go they white too, so stay true.